Hello, my name is Sam. Over the next 30 days or so, I'll be making a documentary on life in the wild. Out in the wild, there's no one. No houses around. Well, actually, my grandparents' house is right there. But, I will have to prepare my own food, hunt, fish, out of a self-made fishing rod. Don't try this at home. I am a highly skilled professional wilderness guy. Alright, I'm on my way. Alright, I am starting my journey. So, since I'm gonna be out here for 30 days, I figured I would have to make a shelter. Now, let's get started. The first step to making shelter is finding a cover of any sort. This should do. Okay, we found a tree. Seems to be fallen over. And this should make a good place to sleep tonight. So, I'm gonna remember this spot by tracking it with this stick. Now I know that this is where I'm sleeping. We seem to be off to a pretty good start here out in the wild. I'm not seeing much to eat, but you know, I'm getting kind of hungry. Okay, I'm like starving right now. Gosh. Getting off to a great start. Now, I'm pretty much lost myself out here in the wild, so I will not be able to go back. Now, the most important thing of surviving is finding food. You're gonna wanna find some food. I'm not a very picky eater. I would eat squirrel, chipmunk. I could eat a cow. I don't know if there's cows out here. Yeah, there's not much wildlife out here, so I'm going to have to stick with vegetables of sort. I could eat bark. There is a little bit of mushrooms out here. I'm pretty sure you can eat those. They're not poisonous. As you can see, there's no civilization around here. But when you're out in the wild, you pretty much need to find your way to civilization. And that is a key component of being in the wilderness. Alright, I have found some moss on this piece of bark. It is eatable. I'm gonna look for some more food though. Right now it is... Hold up one second. Sorry about that. Alright. Right now I'm just kind of in the emotional state of my journey. I just want my mom. I'm gonna get eaten by a deer. Sorry about that. So, like I said, we're off to a pretty good start here out in the wild. Okay. It's been about, I'd say, 35 minutes out here. That's what my phone says. Since I have lost my shelter for tonight, I shall find other shelter in a tree, such as this. This is a very good tree because the bears cannot climb up it, I guess. And, so I'm just gonna try this out. I'm doing it. I'm doing. The hunting has now become the hunted a stream. It seems that I have found a stream of water. Now the key component to fishing is to first make a rod. There seem to be no fish. They must have migrated for the winter. There seems to be a field in the middle of the wilderness. You could find some wildlife out in there. Maybe some buffalo, wildebeests. You never know what you can find in the wilderness. I shall find a wildebeest and hunt it down. It's my last resort. I think I see one. I might see one. I seem to have tripped and fell. Wildebeest! 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 Wildebeest!
Apa coba?